An interesting starting screen? What's that? Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. I'm Flashcard Man, and I said my name weirdly. Let's start. Last time we defeated Articuno and Absol joined us.
This icy mountain path seems to be going on forever. We've walked a long way here. I'm not exhausted too. We've been running all side of desperation. What's the struggle us ahead? Am I really doing the right thing?
Brr, this is too cold. There's nothing but snow now. The scenery's been the same for a while. I wonder if we're really making progress. Hey, Valu, I was thinking. I think that we've come to a place that's empty except for us. I have this feeling there's nothing ahead of here, even if we keep moving. I'm getting exhausted. We too. What's going to happen to us?
Let's be negative.
I'm sorry. I said something stupid to frighten you. There isn't any point in wondering what might happen, not after coming this far. Even though we don't know what's ahead, we'll only know by pressing on. Don't worry, there's got to be something ahead. I have faith in you, Valu. That's what brought me here. That's not changing. I still have faith in you, Valu. I'll keep going wherever you go.
Yes, friend trusts me without any doubt. I can't afford to be indecisive. I have to believe in myself more.
Ah! The game's freaking out.
What was that? Did I see or what? Something wrong, Valu?
I don't know. Finally I've arrived.
Someone is...
Wrong voice.
Someone is talking to me. Friend? Oh no, this voice isn't friend. This voice. I've heard it somewhere.
Finally, you have arrived. Oh! I've been waiting for you.
Gardevoir?
I am so glad we finally get to meet.
What?
Valu, is something the matter? Why are you talking to yourself?
Why am I talking to myself?
I cannot be seen by others. I am visible only to you. A little farther ahead, there's a jagged mountain range topped by Mount Freeze. Inside its peak, Ninetales lives.
Ninetales?
Ninetales awaits your arrival. Beware.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Poor Valu.
Hey, Valu! Valu! What's the matter? What happened?
Well, I just saw this Pokemon in my dream and...
Oh, so something like that happened. Gardevoir appeared to you? That's why you were looking so stunned earlier. I'm amazed though. Ninetales isn't just a legend, it really exists. And that Ninetales is up at the peak. Sniffle, Valu. All the effort we put into getting here, it's finally going to bear fruit. We'll meet Ninetales and get the truth. We'll finally get rid of the suspicions others have about you, Valu. Awesome!
Can I make it try to select any quicker? Okay.
Listen, Valu, don't be so worried. It'll all be alright. It's only natural that you'd be scared of meeting Ninetales, Valu. A heartless human who abandoned Gardevoir. It may be you. I can understand how you could think that. That's not impossible. You're not that human, I'm sure.
Those basically say the same thing, so let's pick the top one.
Well, there was a time when I had some doubts, but now, I wonder why. I really don't know why, but it's alright. Valu, you're a really good sort. You know, before, when I got the idea to start a rescue team, I met you in Tiny Woods, Valu. Now that I think about it, there was something different about you. It's strange, isn't it? But Valu, I believe in you. Anyway, we'll know the truth when we get to the peak. Valu, let's do our best.
Okay. What items do I have? Because I'm going to want to take some emergency stuff. Oh, I have ginseng. That's weird. Pecha berry, yellow gummy. Do I have any throwing seeds? Throwing seed. Blast seed doesn't count. Cherry berry. Nope, I'm doomed. Let's get rid of those plain seeds. I don't feel like carrying them. Wait, I only used up 3 Reviver seeds? That's pretty good for me. And I have 4. I think I'm good. Although, 1 more orange berry for good luck. Okay.
Hi, Rollo. Are you ready?
Okay.
Which way should we go?
Something tells me Mount Freeze is the right way. I don't know why. Also, I didn't read that dialogue, I'm sorry. Unless you don't like me reading dialogue. Also, hi Darius. I'm here to fight off natural disasters. Okay. Oh yeah, he has quick attack, I think, which is like the best thing ever. Let's see. Level 20. What level am I? Oh. Well, I feel pathetic. Yeah, get rid of that, and get rid of that. Yay, quick attack. Because it lets him attack through your partner, so he can, like, hit enemies through Fen. So if I was, like, here, and there was an enemy, and... I'm not explaining things. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for blabberabbing. Quick attack. See, that's what quick attack does. Fire breath. I'm trying to think. Something... I know there's a voice cut that's like, fire breath. Oh, I just remembered it. It's virus breath. It's from Digimon Rumble Arena 2. I was trying to remember the full name. I know it was Digimon something, but it's Digimon Rumble Arena 2, and Black Guilmon says virus breath for one of his special attacks. It's pretty fun for being a Melee clone, and also it has Digimon, so that's why I really like it. Never talked about my love for Digimon before in Pokemon LP, I think. But yeah, love them for different reasons, and I'm getting out of the way. You can deal with that. I've heard this tune way too much. Honestly, the next set of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games has much better music. In fact, some of my favorite. Like, I'm trying to remember the name of it. Or do I want to spoil anything? Point is, it has some of my favorite music. Like, ever. Game that I think has better music are like Okami, and trying to think what else has really good music in comparison, but it's really good for, you know, a Pokemon game, and I just died against that stupid Swablu! I hate Swablus! And that Pupitar did not help. It was funny, my friends were trying to... Well, they're not that into Pokemon, but they know enough to, like, talk about it a bit with me, and so I was like... We were talking about what Pokemon I would be. They're like, I'd be a coughing, because I just spew toxic gas everywhere, and like a storm cloud above their heads. And I was like, well, what about Swablu? It has wings, like, made out of clouds. Can't I be that instead? And they're like, no, I've seen Swablu. It looks too happy to be you. And then I was depressed for the rest of my life. And I'm not dealing with that Pupitar. Fen, you can do it. Use... Did I turn off Water Gun? I probably did, didn't I? I'm an idiot. Thank you. It's a good thing I got that extra orange berry, huh, Fen? Where is it? Happy birthday. I don't know what Fen's birthday is. Would it be the day I started this LP? No. It can be if I want it to. It can be whatever I want. Gosh. I'm doing terrible. This is, like, supposed to be the easiest part. It's just full of ice types, and rock types, and water types, and okay, now I know what my problem is. Now I know why my problem is. I don't know what my problem is, but I know why it is. It's, like, very... Wouldn't be existential. I don't know what it would be. It would be me being stupid. Oh, and that's the other problem. These stupid Shelgons. Oh, whoops, sorry, Fen. I didn't mean to leave you exposed. But you see, that's what's useful about it. Is what Darius just did. Or Darius. I don't really care how I pronounce it. I'll probably end up pronouncing it both ways in the next 5 seconds. In fact, I already just did. Anyone else getting sick of snow yet? I'm not. I want snow. Snow is awesome. Snow is pleasant and nice. It causes a bunch of car accidents. And I don't know what else. That's all snow does. It's just very pretty and calming, and you get to stay inside and bake cookies and have hot chocolate and ooh, it's Zangoose. I like Zangoose. I know. Ever read Rikki Tikki Tavi? That's the story about the mongoose, I think, if I remember properly. But I remember reading that in, was it middle school? Gosh, I can't remember. But I remember Rikki Tikki Tavi. And I kind of like mongooses because of it. Mongoose? Mongooses. I don't know what it is. Comment if you know what it is. Just leave any kind of comment, please. Pretty please? I don't care what it is, even if it's saying that I'm an idiot. And how I pronounce everything wrong. Because that is true. Because I never got to talk about Pokemon with a lot of people, so my pronunciations are kind of just based on what I wanted. Also, I didn't watch the anime that much. I watched, like, up to Johto, and then the anime got boring to me. Because they repeat a lot of plot threads, there's nothing like character development to keep you invested. Honestly, I just like the games better. And the manga. I think I've already talked about how much I like the Pokemon special manga. Or Pokemon Adventures. I forget what the real name is. But I think they do a great job. And what was so funny was to me is that in Pokemon Black 2, White 2, there's a movie theater setting. And the manga for Black and White already had a whole movie theater thing going on. So I don't know if they planned that or if it was just a coincidence, because apparently PokeStar Studios was them testing like new graphic stuff. But I think that's really interesting that kind of the manga might have predated with the movie idea for Pokemon. Which I guess it makes sense when they already had the Pokemon musical, and movies are just kind of like another step in the direction of stuff. Never liked the Pokemon musical. It's kind of pointless. Honestly, out of all those kind of gimmicks, I liked the Pokeathlon and the first Pokemon contests most, because where your moves actually mattered and you had to kind of plan things. But you didn't have stupid things like dress up yet and dancing, because I didn't really like those parts. Basically, I just wanted like different kinds of battles. I want Pokemon boss battles, like with gimmicks and things that take like an entire party to beat one thing. And I hope that Slacking does not get to attack me, because Slackings are beasts. Thank you. And we get experiences. Yay! Are you done yet? How long is this mountain? How long? How tall? It could be long, too. It could be going through it instead of up it. What's that? Wait, what? Oh, it's a Viper. I was trying to figure out what it was. I was like, it's a little purple dancing head. Yeah, you deal with that, Fen. I don't want to. Lick! And that's how you cover up having to swallow saliva. Have a Pokemon use Lick and then make a slurping sound. Oh good, I lowered his attack so he won't kill me, I think. Oh, poop. You handle this. I'm too good for this. Oran. What about an orange berry? That'd be like an orange Oran. That's from Oron. Made out of boron. And I was gonna say chloron, but that's not a thing. It sounds almost like chlorine, but maybe you're on. Wait, do I not have Darius set to like exclusive move user? Because if he isn't, I need to. Team. Okay, so yeah, wrong thing. I want to check IQ. Exclusive move user, please. Yeah, I don't know what Dedicated Traveler does, but I bet it's useless. And I just stifled a burp. I'm so proud of myself. That's what happens when you randomly eat Indian food for breakfast. Way too many leftovers. And then I had to get rid of some of them, so that's what breakfast is for. Getting rid of leftovers. Because honestly, cooking on breakfast is nice, but only for like special occasions. And we're gonna need to take care of that slacking. He's in the way. He's puppy guarding the door. Or monkey guarding. Oh, I'm out? Really? Oh, wrong. Metal claw, I guess. Please kill it. Thank you. So what was that about never having to use max elixirs? Yeah, because Ember's my only decent move. I'll eat that. Also, did the game glitch out weirdly for a second? I don't know. It just looked like when I picked up that gummy, the screen went wonky. Which apparently I use incorrectly, I forget. Someone told me like the real definition of the word wonky. And I was like, oh, interesting, and then I totally forgot it. You take care of this. Although, can Absol get knocked out? I think he can. I don't really think he matters. I think it's only your partner and you that matter. The rest of the world can just die. Oh. Just get more higher level than me. Ooh, new move. Oh, bite. Okay. Get rid of taunt. Yes, please. Thank you. I level off, I feel on fire, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no one cares. You're just here as a meat shield or something. I don't know. I don't even know why you're here. I don't know why you were added other than the fact that Absol's a pretty cool Pokemon. I mean, it's one of those Pokemon that look almost like it should be a legendary. Like, there shouldn't be a lot of them. Like, Lucario doesn't seem like there should be a lot of him. Or her, I guess. They're both genders, just the females are really rare. Which you'd think, like, evolutionarily speaking, that's weird. Because you'd want more of whichever species has to put more effort into creating babies. Like, in seahorses, you want more males, because they're the ones who carry the babies. But in, like, everything else, you want more women, because men can create multiple... I'm not gonna continue this conversation with myself. But I think if you know anything about evolution, it doesn't really make sense. Most Pokemon gender ratios. Unless, like, the males have really low survivability. Which is possible. Like, maybe they're more prone to genetic... No. Every time there's a pause, I'm like, oh great, is it a boss fight and I'm blabbering on too long? I think every time I get interrupted